Hello again. Welcome to the Modern Dragon live stream. And yeah, this is where we awaken the beast within because dragons write their own tales. So let's go ahead and get into it. Today we're going to be going over Batman, Telltale, The Enemy Within, Episode 2, The Pact. Alright, last we left off, we destroyed our relationship with Jim. We destroyed our relationship with cops. Whaller likes us. I guess that's something. Let's see. We saved a cop, but the other two died. The Riddler got killed. Don't know who killed him. I guess we'll find that out. And Alfred's, balls deep and ready to go ahead and fuck shit up. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Let me set up the chat real quick, and then we'll go ahead and get into it. Here we go. Boom.
Welcome. There.
Alright. This, grab that. Put that in here. This live. Boom. Ready to go. Alright. With all that being said, let's get it. Episode 2. With his identity on the line. Oh yeah, and Amanda Waller knows our identity. How the freak did that happen? Okay, with his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. Criminal conspiracy growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. Well, just looking at these silhouettes, that's obviously Harley Quinn. We saw her art earlier, and I'm guessing that's Bane. It looks like a luchador in the back. That's gotta be Bane. And the other guy, I don't know, Mr. Freeze, maybe? Captain Gold? Who wears goggles? I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's get into it. What's up, man? Today was hectic, bro. Went to work. Supposed to get out early because I had help. But then the girl that was supposed to be there decided, oh yeah, I have an emergency of some sort. I'm just gonna dip. Didn't tell anybody what it was, just dipped. Now I had to close, and so I got out later than I wanted. So that kind of sucked. Oh, what do we got here? Ice? Looks like ice. Oh, that's just water.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great.
There's a weird narration from Batman.
Is dead.
I know, Lucius. Motherfucker killed Lee.
Is dead. And with him the only
That dude's my nightmares.
taking down
That's good. Good, man. Very good.
Ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will
That's
be
good,
working
man.
together
Sounds like you got saved.
very closely. Bruce Wayne.
That was...
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me,
Yeah, she ain't got shit.
to keep it.
She doesn't know
No
for sure.
reports, nothing. No one else needs to know.
Yeah, do
To deal
you
with
get
the
in contact with
present
Jesus?
threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside
For a
and
snap like that, only Jesus could make that
You have to
happen.
understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem
Are
that
you
way
sure
right
threatening me
now,
like one?
but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy.
Yeah.
Gordon's a stubborn old mule.
Well, maybe.
I've shown the height of
But-
diplomacy myself. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just.
Well, I'm glad it
carry
happened.
on
I'm glad it's
carrying
happened.
on.
I'll say that. I'm glad it
They
happened.
might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans.
It's more likely that's gonna
I'm gonna
happen.
need eyes.
They didn't care enough to come to this party.
A man
These are
like
shit
Bruce
friends.
Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
No.
Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I'm not giving her
Let
nothing.
the idea sink in. You'll get used to it.
Plausible deniability here, man. She can say whatever she wants. Made the live stream help me? What? What?
Looks like the
I don't
whole city's
understand.
under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be.
Oh, they're using him as a distraction. That's fucked up.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
I said maybe the live stream helped me. Oh, okay, yeah.
Then go already. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Well, now you don't feel alone.
Under siege.
That could help. Helps to alleviate when you have someone to talk to. Yeah. I saw it. Like I said, I'll add it to the poll, man. After the 3rd season of the Walking Dead that I'm going to be doing, right before the end, I'll add it to the poll, and then I'll let everybody agree on it and see what they want to do. Oh, it's actually a 2-player? Oh, okay. Then, if that's the case, I'll have to think about it, see the logistics behind it.
You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true.
I'll probably make that an event then. Sleeper hold.
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicle.
Well, you can answer this. How long does the game take? Is it like a quick game? Takes within like a few hours to
Out of
play?
here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Ooh. Oh, this poor person. They're throwing bodies.
Who are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself. But
Damn, that's a lot of tats.
can call me Bane.
Okay, Luchador.
A man cannot win a war alone.
You like throwing people?
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Oh, nice.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate.
They all have they all have a hard on for
I
Batman.
haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Let's throw another goon. There you go. Take him. Oh, bear hug. Oh, that was good.
Save your strength, man.
That messed up his sinuses.
This one is mine.
Oh, here comes the injection. Now. Oh yeah, he's all yoked up now. Ooh, nice move.
I will give you a peaceful death if you take it.
Oh! Worker! Oh, not the back break.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Ow. Dude, Mario saved you. I know, dude. Go, Mario. Is he still alive? I hope he's still alive. I mean, give that guy like a free house or something.
Did you get him?
There's nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse. Don't worry. Safe travels, my friends.
Gordon knows the city better than anyone. GCPD should be able to quickly find the stolen weapons, but Whaller will feel disrespected for superseding her authority. Waller's people are well trained and equipped to deal with Bane's men and safely recover the weapons, but Gordon is bound to feel betrayed. Loop. I never really agreed to work with Whaller. I don't like her anyway. Let's see, I was playing Resident Evil 3. Yeah, I saw that. Viewers were talking crap about the cops. It was actually fun. Oh, yeah. You're bound to be a cop. You're bound to get a lot of scrutiny. Oh, Gordon. Hey, remember me, bestie?
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Oh, is that why I let the one out? That's when you know he's fucked up. All right. Good to know. One hell of an intro. Episode 2. Got my ass handed to me by Bane. That was a good battle, though. I liked it.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
It moved a bit.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it.
Damn it, man. That was my boy. I would have brought him into the fold.
My life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. They just need a minute.
The entire GC.
Well, yeah. I heard that game was like one of the quickest.
Single personnel carrier stolen.
What was it? One of the quickest Resident Evil games out there.
Christ.
Yeah, I think you completed it in like under 2 hours or something.
I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Whaller. I gotta take it from you, too?
Yes.
So that's how it is.
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do.
Sweet talk. I gotta do the best. Can I ask you a quick question? Why is it the cops do not get in trouble if they commit murder on purpose? Out of curiosity.
Yes, sir.
Well, cops are just like any organization, man. They protect their own. And so if they believe it was in good faith that a crime was committed, even if it was a crime. I mean, like, you think of murder, right? If you kill somebody in self-defense, it's not considered murder. You know, even though you feel bad that the person's dead, maybe you love them, but they were attacking somebody and they defended themselves, and the person just happened to die. So it's like, it just depends on what you consider murder.
It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Whaller. She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about. I'm glad you called me, Reese.
Yeah, so basically what it is that every organization protects their own. And so the lines get really fuzzy on the edges. Meaning to say that, like, they're more inclined to help each other than, you know, rat each other out type of thing. And that's for every organization.
See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, like, let's say the cops investigate your house, and one of your relatives committed a crime.
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham
They committed a crime, right? Are you going to rat your relative out because they committed the crime? Maybe it was, you know, a victimless crime. Like, they stole a candy bar, you know? And but for some reason, the cops are after them. Whatever. You know, are you going to turn them in for a candy bar? Or maybe it was something justified, like, you know, somebody cut them off in traffic and, like, you know, hit them on the way out when they were trying to get on the freeway or something, so they chased them down and, you know, they clipped them back. And then all of a sudden that person, you know, rats them out to the cops because they got their license plate. There's a lot of gray area in there, man.
I wouldn't be here without you.
Not all black and white, ever.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too.
Aw, she likes me.
I know you called Gordon because you have history.
You want to know my secret identity?
This is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Whaller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt.
Actually, I had a friend that heard the bad cops.
You should go take care of yourself.
And he told me that I heard the bad cops. Yeah, of course.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
It probably feels like a betrayal either way. I mean, somebody within your group that's ratting your own group members out. You be wary of that person.
Bruce!
Innocent. Innocent.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life.
Aw.
I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
It wasn't a great time for me either.
I know. We already lost.
Just
Lucius.
rub some dirt on it.
I
It'll
couldn't
be
bear
alright.
losing you too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough.
Well, it's
How
not
the
like
Rector Waller
literally a
knows your
betrayal.
identity.
It's not literally a betrayal.
That
But
information
people are
in your
gonna
hands,
feel
Waller isn't
some
the
way
one
about
we
it.
need to worry about.
Because even though,
Bane
like,
is still on
even
the
though
loose.
the person that
With
you
enough
ratted
guns
on
to
probably
arm
did a
small
bad thing,
militia.
it's like, okay, but who's gonna say
understand.
if I cross the
The man
line,
died for you
maybe
tonight,
not
Bruce.
intentionally,
Trying to
but by
save you from
accident,
that
you're not gonna rat me out, you know?
Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
But here's the one thing about the
Waller's
good cops,
right
they
about
keep
one
secrets
thing.
with the bad cops.
Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Well, here's the thing, man. I mean, you always have to worry about reprisals whenever you try to be the good guy. And then you have to think about the responsibility you hold. I mean, you're 17. You don't know much about
Still some
responsibility
toxin
yet.
left in here.
When everybody, if you have a family or people that rely on you,
There's a whole
and you put
series
your
of
livelihood at
powerful
risk,
psychoactive meds in this
just
cocktail.
to do the right thing,
Drugs that are
that
lethal
right
when
thing
combined.
seems to be like, not
could have
as
come up with
important
such
as
a
your
concoction?
responsibilities to those that are depending on
And
you.
did the same person pull the trigger?
So a lot of thought goes into these
Bane's
things,
attack was one of 3
and most
tonight,
people don't think
all
it
at the
worth
same
it
time.
to risk
Let's
their
bring 'em up.
livelihood.
Get an
Because if they risk
assessment
their
of the damage.
livelihood, then everything else crumbles under it. Gotham broken. Take a look at the court lab.
GothCorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Oh, he doesn't leave a trail. That's damn sure. I gotta remember you told me this. I was a wise man, and the wise man takes responsibility. Well, you got a taste of it. I don't know your situation, but I'm pretty sure that you don't have like a full-time job or a career yet, and nobody's like looking to you to pay the rent or food, internet and all that other stuff. And so when all of that relies on you, I mean, it's just you. If you don't get up in the morning, you don't go to work, you ain't getting paid, and then rent's coming in on the 1st of every month, and so that's your responsibility. That's like a continuous responsibility on people's part, and to put that in jeopardy is no small thing, especially when it comes to doing quote unquote the right thing, and telling on somebody, and then your job might be in jeopardy or whatever. It's just a complicated situation, and a lot of people might not
10 million
want
in
to
diamonds
risk it.
stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead. And even more wounded.
Yeah, let's focus more on
Mostly
this
by
for now.
gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
Man, there's so many there's so many Negan references in these games.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinn Zelle at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Yeah, they're playing with the mythos. Harley Quinn never did any of this on her own. Fell in love with the Joker, and that's by how she became Harley Quinn. I kind of hate it when they do that in these games. They make the female character, you know, the more astute, resolute one, and then the male character is kind of like a bumbling, you know, I don't know, indecisive and everything. Yeah.
Guns, money,
I don't like that.
biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure.
You didn't assure Alfred with you grunting saying that.
The death toll is already too high.
Whaller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might...
I get to mess with the Joker and his feelings? Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be interesting.
With his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
Impeccable cover story.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
There's a bandage on Batman's lower back. Don't tell me you got a butterfly tattoo. John's happy.
The stacked deck.
He replied really quick. He was waiting for that text message.
Suppose you couldn't wait an hour.
Imagine if you had Joker's freaking phone number.
Not a chance.
The amount of crazy shit you get on the daily would be pretty funny.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
I'm going to ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce!
He didn't even follow that up.
We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
John's a therapist now. Hilarious.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Yeah, the football player, right?
So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
And Joker's freaking giddy that Riddler's dead. He hated that guy.
Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway,
but yeah,
surprised to see you, Bruce.
Smoke, I noticed that a lot of people are like getting, I guess, I don't know, deterred from the channel because we keep talking about things other than the game we're playing, and it kind of like distracting from the game. I remember I saw a couple comments saying, "Hey, why are we talking about this? Isn't even about what you're playing." So yeah, let's try to keep the conversation more about like what's happening.
Odd. Doesn't seem like you. Doesn't really add up.
The timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered. The way you described your friends sounded great. A special breed, you said. Inspiring. I like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing.
Oh shit!
Before we get into that,
you're shaping him into the Joker already.
Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around.
Oh, you got your wish, man.
Should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear, oh my god. Oh, he's looking sad. Let's do it.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear with the Joker.
Friends for life.
I would have had the same reaction.
Let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Play with him.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you... Screw you! Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie! Not even you, John!
Easy, Willie. I can give you money if you just leave John alone.
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne.
He's going to his delusion a little bit.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Yeah, wet on Willie.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
If you ever come to think of liquor as medicine, you're pretty off your rocker already, man. He's in a bad state right now.
Let's get out of here.
Good thing he has John's every second Sunday therapy session.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go.
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
Aw. I'll tap that ass later.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Bruce, wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this.
Oh, a secret.
This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no.
Love is for suckers.
I think it's love.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
Oh my god.
So mysterious.
It's so,
At
like,
least
they're
gotta
flipping
tell
the
me your
script
name.
on the whole Joker-Harleen
So
relationship.
introduce yourself, but
It's ridiculous.
if you could please help me look good.
For some reason, people love to come into my channel and they always give me shout-outs.
Come on.
Yeah, shout-out.
We shouldn't keep her
Yeah.
waiting.
What do you mean? Like, they say that they like your stream? Is that what you mean?
Almost got it. God damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on. At least it worked before. It did, I promise.
I could just buy you a car, you know,
Just,
something with an
yeah,
actual
they go
key.
into the character.
This works, it's just a matter of trial and error.
Well, that's good, man. It's
Just
good that they like your channel.
There we go.
Who the hell is this?
All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking.
She's trying to test me. Let's go ahead and show her
You got a reason
that I am
shouldn't
actually
put
the
a
man.
bullet in your noggin. That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops.
That's not an oops, bitch.
Well, let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is
The older
the
cars,
lady I was
yeah,
telling
probably.
you about.
Not the newer ones, that's for damn sure.
Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence.
This
What do
coming
you
from
want
a woman that's dressed as a clown?
What do you get
Sure,
out of
you're
rubbing
a
shoulders
model
with
of
the likes of us?
resiliency.
I want to run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce
No, honey.
has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside.
Yeah.
You don't forget something. Or
Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, I understand.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
But,
right now?
screwdriver ain't gonna turn on a lot of cars, bro.
Need a buck?
Especially nowadays.
I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you.
I bet you love that, don't you?
So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
He has his uses. After all, he connected me to you.
So you're a puppet master, huh? Poor old Puds, your marionette. Maybe you and me are more alike than I thought.
Yep. Ain't Misty.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth?
I knew that was the right answer.
You know what I
Hey, Van Lee, what's up, man?
Still.
Oh man, he kicked my ass. He ripped me apart. Threw me through a wall. Do you want to know something about YouTube? You could actually block. Yeah, I know that.
We gotta go.
Oh, they forgot to render the outside. Unless these are extremely tinted cars' windows.
Your friend was just saying how he used you, Pud. Just to get to me. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
I get it, Bruce. You used me. Because that's the kind of ruthless guy you are.
Oh my god, we're looking at nothing. Getting whooped. Yeah, dude.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that.
Oh, John ain't like that.
It'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties. Cross my heart.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybag.
He was trying to get me under a thumb.
You're
I ain't falling for that shit.
Mama a little present.
That's it. Come on, bro. That's foul. What, that I didn't take the sip? Trying to get me under a thumb, bro.
Wayne Enterprises.
That's the move that you would pull on a girl, not the other way around.
Up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
Harley go for the boss. The side chick in the game is hilarious. No, when you said you used John. Oh.
Systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting.
Well, that was what was going to resonate with her the best.
What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley.
And this is the thing, dude. Like, I am kind of using John. I mean, like, we don't have a relationship. He busted in on my friend's funeral. I met him once in Arkham. I didn't agree to owe him a favor. I have really no connection to John.
Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
I'd say Joker is my boy, so I'll always defend them. Yeah, sure.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
And here's the thing, dude. Like, Joker says he's in love. I'm guessing it's with Harley. She's using him. Why aren't you mad at Harley? People, like, in these type of worlds, they use each
Mr.
other.
Wayne.
Usually a means to an end
Yeah,
for
if
most
you
of the
could please
part.
sign in on account of the attack.
Yeah, Mama side chicks. Yep.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Using him and he made him a side chick. Yeah. The that whole shtick in the car, that was all a test, man. All of it. He was testing my authorities. She was trying to get me under her thumb. She was trying to turn me on John. Like, you know, you gotta stick to your guns with chicks like this, man. They're constantly testing you. If you think I'm lying,
is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bop on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. This ain't your stop.
Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge.
oh, I beg to
You ain't
differ.
the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Poor John. Do you want to know why I can't see Van Lee? So I see it as a win-win
Now
situation.
buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Why can't you see Van Lee? Gloves, let's go a few rounds.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
And these guys are not for subtlety at all.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
That's funny.
Like I'm some kind of punch.
I can't see smoke either. Man, there's something. I don't know. Did you guys like block each other on accident? I can see both of you.
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Want to show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand.
I was really tempted. Really tempted.
People with purpose. We're here to get the...
See how pissed off she got? That I didn't take the bait. She was baiting me right there. She's so pissed off. What's up, superhero? How's it going, man? She's testing me. Everything she does to me is a test, guys. That's why she's so pissed off. She can't land me. She wants me to turn. She wants to turn me into John. She wants me on her ass, like glamoring at it all the time. This is what a lot of girls do, by the way.
I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working.
Yeah, she's mad, bro.
He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
I'm actually really interested in chess. I know how to the basics of it, but strategy is, oh, it's insane on what you can do with it.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
She's so annoyed. Yeah, Vanley, I didn't block you on accident. I blocked you on purpose. Damn!
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
Why'd you,
It was
okay.
getting a bit dodgy hiding all
your
those
choice.
batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Oh man, you gotta
Come
bring
on.
Lee back,
Now the
bastards.
real work starts.
They better not desecrate Lucius's workspace.
Somehow
I'm gonna have
I
to
was
beat Harley's
expecting
ass in more ways than one.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Go anywhere else? Good thing he didn't have any of my shit out here. But I think this table, can it hide? Oh yeah. I'm so confused. On purpose for what? I didn't do nothing.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
Been like 3 seconds, bro.
Saying it
Calm
won't
down.
open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
I gotta recreate his thumbprint. Check around.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. All right, that's a start.
Man, imagine you had this on your phone. That'd be pretty awesome. What do I think about the game so far? It's good. It's good. Season 2 got a lot of action in it. Much more than the other one did. Yeah. Definitely the keyboard's gonna have his thumbprint.
One more partial print should do it.
Down, he look at it anyway.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
We're gonna have to give him a raise. Damn it, Harley, you cost me money, woman.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Scan. MP gen. Gotta be on this.
There we go.
Boom. Got it.
Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny
Like,
piece of
you know what I like about this season is that it's a lot of like word games and mind play at work in this one. Like the whole thing with Harley right here in the car on the way and in the elevator. All of it is mind games.
Other nearby electronic devices.
And like you saw, if I played it a different way, if I like drank the drink, if I, you know, I lied to John, if I didn't defend my worker, all of that would have turned out completely differently. I would think. Because right now she doesn't like me too much, but I'm sure if I did those things differently, she'd be like happy with me. But I don't think that's a good thing.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Yeah. A lot of places are not as tolerant as the States.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
I was gonna bring her in anyway.
My father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it!
No, you didn't.
His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't know shit.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you.
Damn. He raised up that gun quick.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
Free Peaky sword.
What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Yoo-hoo! What the hell is going on in there?
We're making out, okay? Calm down.
I've been honest with you.
Don't get jealous.
Step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Oh my god, I hate the fact she thinks she's in charge right now.
This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce, You better know what you're doing.
Took you long enough?
Teenagers.
I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Why an EMP? That would make the Phalanx key useless, wouldn't it?
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Check out new
breaking into my own
poses.
company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse.
I don't understand poses.
You
What do you mean
managed to keep
poses?
both John and Tiffany
Like, are
quiet
you
was
trying to do like a
masterstroke, Bruce.
photo shoot cover?
Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce.
Oh, pose.
It's only a matter
Pose.
of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
I saw one. I saw one today. I forget what it was about though.
But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
No, I didn't see that one. I saw another one, but I didn't see that one.
To tonight's other catastrophes.
Your night
Oh yeah, you know what? You just reminded me right now, man.
head, but don't worry, he'll be fine.
So,
I've already arranged for him to get.
so any of my followers that come in and
and replace tonight
and talk and leave comments and stuff like that, you're all going to be referred to as dragons, because I believe every man is his own dragon.
I'm afraid your business clients cover.
Whenever I say dragons, I'm referring to you guys.
Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
My long comment for Smoke. Also, I see your comment on the screen, Smoke. Okay. Yeah, no, I saw it. I saw it.
So fast, one thing after another.
Oh yeah, he can't see it, right?
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do. Just, I don't have time to worry about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something out. Bruce.
I was a little testy
we
there.
Agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done.
Yeah.
But this whole masquerade.
What do I think?
With John
What do I
and
think
Harley,
about it?
well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Well, I haven't seen that one.
Well,
yeah, like I haven't seen it. Like I saw the one before that, I think. But I don't think I've seen the one that said about smokes. I don't think I've seen that one. So I have no opinion on it because I haven't seen it yet.
Been a busy night.
Good to see you on your feet again.
The one that said, "Thank you for all my."
Here, you're welcome. It's information.
Well, that's good
on
to let
Harleen
your
Quinzel from
your
Seal
audience
Records
know
we
that
dug
you
out of the
appreciate
coroner's
them.
office.
Good thing.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Well, like I said, man, I can't remember the one I saw because I was just skimming through and I just happened to come across it, so I didn't really see it.
It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
Oh, you want me to read it? Oh, okay. Let me go back to it.
I'm the one who...
Let me just go into it real quick. There we go. Alright, Smoke, this is for you. This is from Van Lee, by the way. It says, dude, Smoke, I didn't say anything to you, my guy. If you're talking about the weed joke I made on here, it's only a joke. My country had rules so strict that can land you a death penalty, my guy. So, that's to you, Smoke, from Van Lee. Alright, let's continue.
Can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Well, what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
What does she have on you? You're gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman.
Aw.
That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed.
I mean, it's a good tag. It's a good tag. Welcome to the Smoke Gang. Good tag. I mean, that's your channel, Smoke. So it makes sense. Yeah. As long as like this is the thing, man. You have to like do like some marketing. So you have to throw it out there to see if people respond to it well. If they don't respond to it well, then you might have to change it. I mean, to me, it doesn't sound bad.
Laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know.
He is very supportive.
Wanted to see her old
That's
man.
why I extended an olive branch by saying I was sorry earlier.
Hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne...
Or it made her even more resolute, trying to impress me, because she failed once.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that open every lock.
No, I don't remember that story.
Shut. They're clearly.
I remember you said something about
stakes are too high
about it, but I don't remember it specifically.
You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs
That's for
requires
damn
someone
sure.
with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together,
Remember a long
out
time
in
ago
the
when I
open,
told you that I was
contact.
part of a gang or
I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most.
I made a joke. It's for fun and games, so I
Sound
never thought too much
They'll
of it.
never
Ah.
know what hit 'em.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed.
I think
No one.
17.
No one has to join murder
I'm right.
gangs run
17?
by maniacs either.
Let's see.
I know your code against killing. But
Yeah, I
won't
remember
risk
that.
my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths.
I'm assuming that you're not trying to duplicate what you
Batman.
were in before.
If it gets bad for you, just remember.
I'm talking to you, Smoke.
We're out.
I'm assuming that you're not trying to
When we're in deep
duplicate
like this,
on your
you
channel
need
what
friends.
you were in before. Because
Let's say
yeah,
everything goes
to me,
peach,
I don't think that's
and you
part
get
of a
stuck in there longer than you'd like.
too good of an
Then what's right,
organization,
what's wrong,
like a street
it all
gang.
gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done.
Yeah, I understand. I just
That's
hoped
just how
it
these
wasn't like
kinds
that.
of
But you
operations
cleared
go
yourself up.
You'd be a lot happier if you weren't always expecting the worst, Waller.
I'd be out of a job if I didn't. When you're wrong, and it'll happen, you'll finally realize I'm just better at this than you are.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Oh, they like me now.
Bruce.
Let's go in.
Stay
Let's
safe.
go make friends with Bane. Badass jacket he's got on.
Here we go.
I see. Yeah, I see how you got the name. If you don't like me, just say the word, and I'll just say the word. And I'll. Okay, so this is from Van Lee Smoke. It says, "If you don't like the weed joke stuff, just say the word, and I will stop." It's not like I always say that stuff, man. Yeah.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you. Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit. I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this.
I thought he would have respected that. I guess not.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Oh, he just needs a little convincing.
Whoopsie. What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
What the hell's going on? Oh, it's Mr. Freeze.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
I mean, I'm not the one that did this, woman.
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Oops. There we go.
Well, at least we know that it works.
Yeah, I understand, man.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Yeah, this is a dysfunctional group.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
She wants some alone time, huh?
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us.
Nice
Back at your
office.
office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's
No,
a bad habit.
not you.
Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people.
And she's like the girl next door vibes. What are you talking about,
I
Harley?
know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
Oh, it's already happened, girl.
To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, but don't push your luck. You ain't.
I'm slowly chipping away at that frozen heart of hers.
Powder keg freeze. Well, you saw freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential.
Oh, I'm not.
But he's still
I'm
a
not.
growing boy. You though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable.
Yeah, no worries.
We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP.
I made all the right
Any of
moves.
these
She's
other
already
clowns.
letting me in on the gig.
I want you to come with.
So what's in it for me? What's my cut?
What do you need a cut for? I thought you said you wanted to run this town.
That's part of
You
it.
play the long game here. I promise you'll get whatever your heart desires.
Ooh.
As for what we're up to,
That's when you were to go in and be
will be
like,
revealed
whatever I want, and you make a move.
using that EMP though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do.
Yeah.
Let me know how I can help.
See how I was saying before? Like, this is all like, this season's all about mind games. Like, I gotta convince people. Harley in the car was a test.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know? It's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself.
And she gave me all the goods on everybody.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Yep. Let's go with some relatability here.
I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that?
I'm Bruce Wayne.
You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can on potential business partners.
I hope it would go that way.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Let's see, evidently I'm talking about the gang stuff and how I'm trying to make it into positive. I got the name Smoke Gang. I'm trying to talk to dragons, not dragons, dragon. Yeah. Yeah, did you unblock him? Can you see his stuff now? Alright, time to go make good with everybody.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
That's for damn sure. So I already got Harley's vote and Dawn's. I just need Freeze and Bane. I'll talk to Freeze first. Check this map.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Okay. Guess I can't look around.
I heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
You can't go on forever like this. A fugitive caring for a terminally ill loved one? It's just not feasible.
What the hell do you know about it?
What
I had a nerve.
Caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Damn. I guess that wasn't the right choice. Alright. Now it's Bane. See if I can appeal to this dude. Let's see. I'm not trying to be negative. Do you know what I mean? No, I feel kind of dumb, but oh well. Well, the thing about trying to be positive, man, is you can't let things get to you. And so, by, you know, you're not trying to be negative, but you have to be able to control yourself. So when you block, because you blocked me before, and now you're saying that you blocked Van Lee, that's kind of going towards the negative. So you have to try to control, you know, how you feel about things. And don't let it get to you too much. Especially if it's something small, you know?
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
See, I used to punch tires. Boxers do this. I know this for a fact. I used to train with boxers. They punch tires like this. That shit rattles your freaking bones. Because tires, like when you punch it, because it's rubber, it like forces back with equal force that you put into it. So it rattles your whole arm, and that's how they make their arms stronger and their fists hit harder. It's actually a pretty good technique to do that.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
I don't think that's gonna get him on my side if I take a look at it.
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
And nobody wants to be my friend.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Okay, well, where are the beers at? I don't see any beers. Has to be near him. Was he literally talking about those two bottles that were at his feet? That in the sandbag? I don't see a sandbag. Did I miss it? Maybe it's inside. Maybe it's in the house with John. Go talk to John. But me and you are cool. Are you talking to me?
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
What did the post say? I wouldn't have put a heart next to it unless it was something that I thought was positive.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can.
Said bad news, but what was the bad news?
You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you'd do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too.
Here's a picture of the back with Joker and like everybody else. Oh, I thought I'd find the beers in here. Ah, there they are. Freaking cut out. That's hilarious. Peace. He's so annoyed by him. It's hilarious.
Brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
From Smoke's word, I'm thinking he has a difficult life. Possible, yeah. Or he had one previously.
Gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Well, it had to have just been by... if that was the case, then it had to have just been like, you know, the conversation. I like the, you know, the back and forth and, you know, saying that, you know, sorry for your loss, that type of thing.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Okay, got what I wanted. Get out of here. Let's see. Alright, let's go talk to Bane over a few cervezas.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend.
And that's where we're different, buddy.
I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Whaller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful.
Well, I guess that was the right choice.
The hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Hey!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away, and yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Crazy. I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Oh my god.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know
He's Dark Knight Jokering me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
They want to have blood on my hands, that's why they have something on me. I guess it chose for me. I didn't press a button.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, there, moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet.
All right,
Not
let's
till
get this vote
everyone
over with.
votes.
Come on.
What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
I vote in.
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And
This didn't get awkward at all.
Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal.
Yeah, the only one I didn't get was Freeze.
Shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to
To earn Bane's trust, you gotta be ruthless and brutal. Yeah.
When we work together, no one can stop us. When we
I already told you, man.
together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind.
Well, like I was saying earlier, man, like I don't want to focus too much on, you know, the outside stuff. I want to focus more on, like, you know, the things at hand. That's why when people tune in, I'm not talking about random stuff, you know?
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you
All right,
are
well,
planning our escape.
just make sure that you hear it this time. Yeah, I said that it was probably just because I can't remember exactly what it was that made me, you know, like it, but I'm thinking it was because you replied like "thanks, man" or something like that because you told me the situation, what was going on, so I was lending my sympathies. So I think that's why I liked it.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne, do it!
Boom.
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
AKs. Not subject to EMPs.
Stay sharp.
I was wondering what that was. It's like, did she have a lightsaber?
Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Let's be a little ruthless
Your
here.
place is on the perimeter.
I'm being watched.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
You know your gun's worthless, buddy.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
Yeah, I never liked you anyway.
I'll turn my back on you. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo. Get out of here.
Beat it.
Waller, where are you?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
Freaking Freeze is so bitter. He killed somebody just because I didn't let him previously.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it. And I'm taking a phone call and beating ass. I am good.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I gotta save their lives by beating their ass. That's hilarious.
Whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say a warrior's dead!
Harley!
Lucy, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
That's impressive. Damn, she's flexible.
What do you want with us?
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me
And her agents get killed. Well, I think she was hoping they weren't gonna act up, but she doesn't seem that type though. She should have known something like this might have happened.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Ah, that's why he has all those freaking dots on his neck. I was wondering what the hell that was. Those are injection sites. This guy's got problems. He's a little addicted.
I'm out of here!
They're calling me. Poor Bane, yeah. Man, that guy just likes a good fight. But he's facing bullets. He ain't facing fists. Yeah, because they got actual guns after the whole thing went down. He's not going to be able to take an AK to the face.
Work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how
Yeah, if they hit him in the
to
body, they take a couple shots to the face, he's going down.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball. Cracking skulls.
He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
It's his fault he's in a pickle.
Be careful. You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right.
I'm sure he'll try to make
We
that
got
so.
the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
He's not going down, the venom injected in him? Dude, that venom's not going to stop a bullet from going through his skull.
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on. Open it. I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants. Getting
Why do they
yourself
want his
killed
body?
like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
No fucking way.
Price.
Hey, what's going on there, Catwoman? Better not give me away, damn it. Oh, Bane is a psychopath. You and 60% of players left Harley feeling happy. Damn, dude. I was surprised. I thought she would have been pissed at me in the beginning. But I guess I made the right rooms with her. Yeah, with Harley was so interesting. Like, yeah, hello, Selena. With Harley was so interesting. She was testing me from the very get-go. It wasn't until we got into the office that, you know, she started to let up a little bit. But the whole thing with the car at Wayne Enterprises, that was all a test, guys. The way she was flirting with me, how she tried to get me to drink her slushie, how she was pressed up against me in the elevator. She wanted me to, you know, flirt with her back. Yeah. And then when she couldn't do that, you saw how pissed she got because she couldn't control me like she does with John. Whaller, content. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She disapproved of you calling Gordon instead of her to help you. But because you agreed to work with her while undercover, her relationship with Whaller is positive. Okay, so I think she was going to be happy regardless. You and 60% of players left John feeling happy. Surprised after, like, I supposedly betrayed him in the car. He was overjoyed when you pinky swore to never lie again. He was intrigued by the underhanded way you handled Willie. He is elated you chose to fight alongside Carly. Waller says a beesh. Yeah. Let's see. You and 33.9% of players left Alfred feeling stressed. He approved your decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was peeved when you ordered him to fix the Regina situation. Your conversation in the parlor left him feeling burnt out. Poor Alfred. You and 81.1% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was surprised you called him to help despite being in bad terms with each other. We're bros, man. We're bros. We gotta be there for now that he knows Whaller has leverage on you, he's sorry he doubted you. Because you told him the truth, he's worried that Whaller might expose your identity. Alright, so I am fixing broken fences, or broken bridges, I should say. You and 81.7% of players left Tiffany feeling worried. She was surprised when you told her Lucius worked with Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you. You convinced her to trust, but she is concerned for your safety. Okay, well that's better than the alternative. Her being like super peeved and wanting to expose me. Get her to hand over the Penguin's key. Alright, we got her to do it. I called Gordon. I think it's just, yeah, with Willie. Yeah, it's just all the same stories. Alright, so that's the end of this episode, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. We're going to be going live again tomorrow for episode 3. And then on Saturday, we have another double feature where I'm going to be going live first on Twitch at 3 p.m. and then going live again on YouTube at 6 p.m. So, a lot to look forward to. See you guys there, and have a good rest of your night. Weekend's fast approaching, man. See ya.